And stakeholders at an interactive session between the Lagos Waste Management Authority and the PSP operators have identified poor road infrastructure, deplorable state of dump sites, and non-payment of waste collection services as some factors militating against effective waste management in the state. The interactive session provided an opportunity for LAWMA to shed light on plans and technicalities already outlined by the government to address these challenges in the coming year.
Key among issues raised by these stakeholders as factors that have slowed down proper waste collection and management in Lagos are the deplorable state of the dump sites, poor state of waste trucks due to lack of credit facilities for the PSP operators to recapitalize, and non-payment of waste collection services by some residents.
The rainy season is friendly to the farmers, but the rainy season is an enemy to a waste manager. Because during the rainy season, the dump sites are not going to be accessible. Even when they are accessible, you need to tread cautiously because it will have been waterlogged and all that. Because we didn't do a major repairs or whatever in the last year. But currently, the governor is doing all that he needs to do to ensure that next year is going to be better.
The activities of the PSP operators and the cleanliness of the environment, the welfare of the operators, they are well knitted together, interwoven. So if the operators are finding it good, the environment will be the better for it. If otherwise, it will impact negatively on the environment.
Responding, the Managing Director, Lagos State Waste Management Authority, LAWMA, Muyiwa Gbadegeshi, said the government is genuinely concerned about the issues and has made concerted efforts towards addressing them.
Everyone in Lagos knows that our dump sites are in bad shape, and we've started working on them with a view to completing the rehabilitation by the end of this dry season so that you'll see lesser queues. But the solution to dump sites in Lagos is not, to that problem is the recycling that we've started now, which is the Blue Box program. We want Lagosians to begin to reduce how much waste they generate, to begin to recycle the plastics, because those plastics have value. And that's another program we're going to launch in January, where we will be giving you incentive to recycle, to sort your waste at stores. What we do is you separate out all the plastics, the metals, and the paper, put it into a separate bag. We've been distributing these free bags, and the PSP, recycling PSP, will come and pick that up from your house. They'll record, and you get points, which you can redeem at various places.
LAWMA also reeled out some incentives for the operators that could help reposition waste collection and disposal in Lagos in the year 2020.
The other thing we're trying to do is to support these PSP operators, and this is not a new program. The kind of support was done before in the past administration of Governor Fashola, where the government provided capital support to the PSP operators to purchase new trucks. So Mr. Governor is looking at that program again, replicating it again as a way of helping them to get new equipment.
People are not patronizing our PSP. We want them to patronize the PSP. If they patronize this PSP, it will actually support them to be able to service the tenements in a much more better way. And that's what we want to encourage.
It is believed that a well-structured and organized waste management regime will ensure a cleaner and healthier city for the residents and also offer economic empowerment for the citizens. Nkoli Omodu, AIT News, Lagos.